members, and welcome to Fairly Friday. Not only is today Fairly Friday, but it is a Fairly Friday double. So we're having two videos. That's four. We're having two videos this week for Friday. I just felt like doing two videos, and also one of the videos talks about what we're doing for the rest of the year, so double videos for this year. What? This first video is going to be showing off 3 characters in Leaflup's Candy Hunt. And the second video is going to be me talking about my plans for the membership this year, my goals for it, and other stuff like that. Kind of lame. I'm kidding. It's really cool. You should go watch that video as well. Well, I'm really good at selling my own membership. I'm like, yeah, that's lame. You probably shouldn't watch that. No, it's a good video. Go watch it. I probably did something really silly. Let's roll up our sleeves because we got to get into this. This is Beamplin. This is one of the characters that you can meet in Leaflup's Candy Hunt. And Beamplin is responsible for creating the Beamples, which are these little slime guys. Beamplin claims that he created the idea of a slime. He's not really the smartest guy, and he's not that great at what he does, which is why the Beamples are a little bit like glitched out looking and weird. They're all glitchy because he's not very good at programming or doing the art himself. I'm very excited for you guys to meet a lot of these characters because they're very fun, and Beamplin is one of the fun ones as well. He's got his big ol' smile, his big nose, his 2 different sized eyes, his little floopy on the top, and he's got his little claws. He's kind of scary with his little claw hands. He's got like a little claw on his foot as well. But he looks so cool. I actually love the design for him. I think it came out really well. And I love him. He's very cool. I hope you'll love him too. He was actually in my Kickstarter video that came out yesterday, and he was at the end being like, "My name is Beamplin, hello." What? This is an unhinged video. I'm already getting unhinged. This is 100% the best gamer in the Candinia Forest. This guy is an ultimate gamer, and he challenges you to beat his high score in Leaflup Pinball. He is a very interesting looking guy. As you can see, he's got his signature eye look, which is very interesting. He's got his big long smirk because he's just like, look how cool and calm he is. He knows that he's a pro at everything that he does. When I came up with the idea for him, I honestly just wanted a character that had to do with achievements. And when you beat him in pinball, it does unlock achievements. So I wanted there to be a character that was like a star, but also a person at the same time. He just looks like a little gremlin because he's just the top part of the star, but it looks like he has these big ears, which is really funny. And he's got like a little star type shape on his shirt. You can see his little hands are peeking out. And one of his really interesting design choices is he has one green shoe, and that's his prized possession shoe. He won't tell you what happened to the other shoe. He's just barefoot on the other side, but he sure has that one shoe, and he's gonna wear it. The whole process of making characters in this game has been really fun. I haven't worked that much on designing characters and doing personality and writing story, stuff like that, and having the player actually be connected with these characters. So it's really fun to actually practice this with Leaflup's Candy Hunt, and I'm really enjoying it. This guy is one of my favorites. They're kind of all my favorite, but there's a lot of love put into good old 100%. The last character we're going to look at is Lael. Lael was created as a bit. She is a tutorial. That's why her name is Lael Tutorial. She is created entirely for one tutorial for how to sprint that most of the people who play the game probably won't even go into the tutorial to see her, but she's designed in a particular way to catch the attention of gamers. So she's wearing some pretty interesting clothing, and instead of a head, she has this big ol' cat head with like an anime type little face. You can see all of her different animations. Her head is so heavy that it's weighing her down. So she's like up, and then she goes down, and then she kind of gets like sleepy eyes, and then she also has a frame where she's yawning. She's really funny. Her humor is very dry and she's very pessimistic. She hates gamers because she hates what she is. She does not like that she only exists because of the fantasy of gamers, and she's kind of a joke on characters in games that are like this. They're very, you know what I'm saying? When you play a game sometimes and they'll insert a character like this that's kind of like fan servicey, and it's like a game that shouldn't have a character like this, but they just decided to do it anyways. That's the whole bit for this character, which is funny because it's a play on people doing that, but by it being a joke, I'm also doing that. So it was really interesting. I went back and forth a lot whether or not I should actually have added her into the game, but I think the joke is just too good to have her be deleted and lost forever. So she's in the game in one specific spot. You can only talk to her once unless you get the ability to create the blocks and then block your way up to her later, because once that tutorial portal is there, you only get that portal one time. And if you were to like quit the game and open it back up, that portal will be gone forever. So there's really no other way other than building blocks up to her in order to actually see her. So she's a pretty fun character. Anyways, that it will do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing some of these characters. I could show off some other stuff from Leaflup's Candy Hunt if you guys want me to, but I will see you guys next Friday, or I'll see you in a couple minutes if you go and check out the other video. So, goodbye.